What's up, y'all? It's your boy Not Enough. Feels great to be back at HQ. Hurricane tore us the hell apart. Ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared about this one. Came in pretty harsh and right at us, but we made it out alive, thank God. I have a special announcement to make for you guys. I got a mystery box and it's from Darttech. I have no idea what it is. Darttech contacted me about a week ago, basically telling me they are aware that I have taken a liking to their products. Basically, I have been drooling over these Darttech blasters ever since they announced them. The teal, the white, the orange, the LED lights. Come on guys, lights and sound, that's something that we haven't had since the old Busby days. They noticed that I've been following the company's track record since the announcement of their blaster line, and they decided to send me a blaster. Now I have no idea what's inside this box, but you and me are gonna find out together. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so a little bit of a brief history on Darttech. Darttech is a brand of Head Start toys, which is now the largest toy retailer in Australia in terms of just gross sales. The two partners that own Head Start, one of them has 40 years experience in the toy sale business. The company that he had before he started Head Start was very successful. Head Start started in 2007, but Darttech itself started very recently. In fact, they don't even appear as one of the brands on the Head Start's website just yet. That's how small their entry into the market is so far. So they contacted me and asked me if I would like to review one of their blasters. I said I would be delighted to, and they went ahead and agreed to send me a blaster. This is the box, but I have no idea what's in it. So together, we are definitely gonna go through it and see what's going on. Let's get into it. Wow. Okay, we're looking at a Founders Edition box. This is really sharp, very unrevealing. 50 of 60. Okay, so we're looking at 60 blasters that were creator slash influencer packs that were sent out. This is really cool, guys. I can't wait to see what's inside. Let's unbox it and find out. Alright guys, so it looks like we received a Darttech Neo Blast. This is a really cool blaster. I've seen it in a lot of reviews and a lot of overviews from your favorite Nerf tubers. We're gonna go ahead and get the contents out of this beautiful box, go through the product, and then do some testing. Alright guys, in this box we received the core blaster, two 12-round mags, an 8-round mag, 36 rounds of this very cool innovative waffle tip design that I've never seen before, a belt holster for your extra mags, and a cool little see-through scope with some very cool looking reticle design. Now let's go over the blaster. The blaster seems to have a lot of traits that we see on a lot of popular companies. The company name and the model name is on the right hand side of the blaster. On the left hand side we just have a very plain surface with no writing. We have this very cool combination of white, light gray, teal, and orange, which in my opinion is beautiful. Translucent blue windows here, which I'm pretty sure it's for the lighting system that this blaster has. You can identify the battery door right here, open and close access directions on there, barrel length tactical rail, front sight here, very cool vented barrel design. Seems to be a very tight barrel area for the flywheel design. Now this has to have been a very precision made blaster to allow such a tight space that still won't obstruct dart performance, but that we'll have to see when we actually fire the blaster. Scope mounting is fairly easy from the back to the front. It is adjustable, can be placed anywhere along the rail. Now it slides very smoothly. I noticed that it has a very soft action. It does have a tension spring right here. Very smooth transition in between notches, at least compared to what I've seen on other blasters recently. That's very nice. I appreciate that attention to detail and craftsmanship. Jam door is right here, has a very cool vented trapezoidal design right here. It also secures pretty nice with 2 points right here that engage on these two slots for a confident, secure closure. Let's test out the mag release. The mag insertion is really smooth. 8-rounder looks nice and sleek along with the system. Magazine release is very effortless. You could definitely gravity drop this. I noticed that the 8-rounder gravity drops fine. 12-rounder doesn't. That might be because it has some additional security on it. It's still a very smooth transition nonetheless. Magazine holder is pretty straightforward. You insert your mags from the top and they will not push through. I really like that. With that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put some batteries in here. I don't even know what kind of batteries it takes, but we're about to find out. All right, guys, so this blaster does take 4 AA's in this section right here. From what I could tell, it's a modular battery tray design, so it looks like this battery tray is removable upon opening the blaster. That gives me some good future expectations for maybe a LiPo option or some other kind of alternative power source. For now, we're just gonna put our 4 AA's in here and just see what the rev performance is like. I highly recommend some alkaline batteries. I happen to have 4 fresh Duracells that were reading 100% on my voltmeter. Not that I have a preference to Duracell, but I'm just saying alkaline in general is the way you want to go. Battery installation is pretty straightforward. All right, guys, so the blaster does have a built-in lock that requires you to have a magazine inserted for the rev function to work. That should save power. This is a simple lock. Most blasters do have them. When you do activate your rev, you have this LED system that kind of comes on in a dimming fashion. I really like that. It's really cool. It kind of simulates the rev up of the motor and the rev down. See how it just fades away? I thought that's really cool. And it's nice to have a visual indicator that your blaster is actually activated and ready to shoot darts. The only thing left to do, guys, you know what time it is. Let's get to the mini range and do a grouping and a crony test on this bad boy. All right, guys, first we're going to do a round of 8 with the included Dart Tech darts, and then we're going to do a round with our trusty waffle head darts. Let's get into it. Took a while to get my bearings on the shot. Now I'm going to go ahead and do some Adventure Force darts. And then we have a special guest that's not enough of this with us. She is crazy about this blaster ever since Dart Tech announced that this blaster was going to come out. And she saw all the colors. Her favorite color is teal. She was definitely excited about it, so she'll definitely have a chance to test her grouping out as well. Let's get started with the waffles. All right, pretty good grouping with either dart, to be honest. And now we're gonna let Miss Not Enough shoot. All right, and now we're gonna do the Adventure Force waffles. All right, guys, now we're going to do a chronograph test. We're going to start with the Dart Tech darts. The Darttech NeoBlast is a great blaster from a great company. It's ergonomic, fun, easy to use, and has incredible aesthetics to please any enthusiast or toy collector. Performance is impressive for a 6-volt system as well. I noticed a 10 FPS performance bump with waffle head darts, which makes the included darts better for indoor plinking or younger nerfers entering the hobby, which is completely fine. I enjoyed plinking around the house for hours with my girlfriend, and she absolutely loved the blaster as well. It's the perfect segue into the blaster space for a toy company. It incorporates multiple factors that are important to the foam flinging space, such as eye-popping design, colors, and ergonomics. If you like this blaster and wish to purchase one, I put an Amazon link in the description that helps support this channel as well as provide exclusive discounts occasionally. I hope you enjoyed this review, and please consider subscribing if you'd like. We'd love to have you. Till next time, stay blasting, foam fam.